Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Tammy with Dizzy Budgets. Thank you guys so much for your amazing welcome back messages on my last video. I think that was a little bit over a week now since that had posted. So today's video is going to be pretty short here. I've got some money that I had taken out of my bank, and I figured at the end of the video I might do, just to kind of buff it up a little bit, what I'm loving right now type of products. So I'm excited to do that. I don't think I've ever done that before in a video. I wanted to make sure that I announced this early on, but I am opening up my Etsy shop again with some limited products. I do have about a handful of the celebration birthday fun themed mini binders, the ones that are like this size. And so I'll be posting those. I do have a handful of the travel mini binders as well. I think those were the two favorites out of all of my binders that I've been creating since I started an Etsy shop. And so I wanted to make some of those available for you guys. I am going to try to keep posting some other limited items out there to not overwhelm myself, but if I have to be honest, Etsy is pretty much my only source of income, so I need to hone in on that and keep creating without kind of overwhelming everything for me. So if you are somebody that has been looking for my mini binders and have reached out, please make sure that you're checking out the shop time to time. Even if you go to my Etsy link in the description and favorite my shop, I think that should allow you to get notifications when I post new items. I've been getting into a creative realm again, and you might see some new things posted there that I've never shown in any videos. So let's get to it. I've got my lockbox here. Here's Bling Thing again. I don't think we've seen her in many a moons. Got my cash, got my beautiful Yoda here. That's gonna stay in here for this video. I don't need him today. So let's count our money. Should have a little over $100 here. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110, 111. So I am very excited to have this money. Everything counts now for me. 111 here. I want to start off with Snowflake. And I depleted some of these envelopes here already, and I'm kind of disappointed about that since last week. You know, I want to keep building these up, but things need to be purchased, and there's not really a way around that for certain things. Family fun we're going to skip. It's events that we're going to add $20 to. So this has a whopping $20 in it now. Had to take some money out, I think, from this one last time. Splurge, self-care. I'm not adding anything to this one this time, but I actually am very happy to say that I spent the $20 in here on something that makes me happy, and I'll show it later in this video. Support, clothes, buffer, car repair. I wanted to check this one out again. I need an oil change soon. I don't really drive much, but I know that it's supposed to be replaced. Oh my God, don't come for me, but I think, is it every 6 months or every certain number of miles? I'm sure I need one. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, I'm gonna write that down off to the side because is $70 enough for an oil change? To be determined. Date night. This is depleted already. Nick and I spent money on date night already. Birthday. This one, I took some money out because one of the birthdays for this month, it's his birthday today. And so That was, I think, 25 bucks. Switch out some of these 5s if I can. I'll move a 10 in here. That'll help me later on. Okay, let's go back to events again. I had put 20 in here, but I'm gonna add that other 5 that I had just taken out because we have a wedding coming up at the end of December as well. And so I wanna make sure that I get her an amazing gift. So, okay. Snowflake can go back here. This is my bills binder, and I'm not putting anything. Normally, if you watched my previous videos, I would always put money in here first, you know, always pay the bills first. But now that I have a lot of that money already saved up for November bills and December bills, it's in my bank account. Right now, I want to keep that money in there and have it designated already. I don't think I would have any need to touch that money in there, but it's already in there, and as soon as the bill posts, I want to pay it electronically instead of having to go to the bank. But for subscriptions, I did want to add another 20 bucks in here because I just subscribed to LinkedIn Learning, or not LinkedIn Learning, but LinkedIn Premium or Pro. So that has been a very helpful tool if you're job searching. I love LinkedIn Premium because you can view a lot of different things, like different analytics, and you could also get access to that LinkedIn Learning and do courses and things like that. So it's a very nerdy promotion there. Oh, and then this $100 was for the Philippines. This is also in the bank. Now we've got my family binder. This is for gifts or any sort of event relating to each of these family members. It's pretty limited. I've got top 10-ish here. And this is Birthday Boy, so I depleted his envelope. I wanted to check out. Okay, so she got money from last video. She got money from last video, and she got money from last video. So everybody has some money in here except for Birthday Boy, but I wanted to scratch off one of these here, actually 2 of them for my next video to determine how much I need to put away for them. And so my coin, I found 2 of these. What are these? $1. These are big honkers. We compare it to a quarter. Again, I'm so easily fascinated, but it's such a huge coin. I found these downstairs. I used to use these for my scratch offs. So let's do 2 of them. 10, I like that. Pie, 10. Okay, so next video, I'm gonna put $20 in here. I'll try to make the bills smaller so I can fit them across multiple people. So I'm going to, maybe I'll put this in one of these pockets here. Will I ever be able to get it out though? We'll see. Let me vacuum this up. That's the first time that mini vacuum has gotten any action in these videos for maybe like 6+ months now. So I'm happy to have shown mini vacuum because she's got a fan base here. So I've got $20 that I scratched off for next time. $20. I've got the scrap paper here. So this is what I owe for the next video, so I'll have to remember that for next time. Okay. I've got my home binder, and I've got some switching around to do in here. Last video I put a good chunk towards furniture because I was looking to purchase a new end table, and I've done more thinking since then, and we're not in need of that. So furniture, taking that money out, and I am putting $20 towards decorations, specifically towards Christmas decorations in case we need some new lights. We're gonna be putting up our Christmas tree hopefully this week. I say that, but I think I'll only do it if Nick helps me grab everything from the garage. Basics, we depleted that recently, but let's buff it up again with $10 for next time that I need to go shopping. Appliances, we're leaving that. And then repairs, we're gonna add $20 to repairs, again, in case something were to happen. So that brings us up to $25. Guys, we're starting pretty naked here. We don't really have much going on. I've got enough for bills for the rest of these for November and December, which is great, but I'm starting over everywhere else. It's kind of hard to say that. Okay, now we're going off to our final one here with, we have a bee buck, so I'm going to put $1 in here. We got 2 bee bucks now. I don't think we really got any other letters, just a couple from last time. Okay, now we have my cash envelopes that I use inside of my wallet. For personal and fast food. Fast food is, I've been using this interchangeably with groceries. I had peeled off some of the letters of the grocery one, so I've just been using this. So we spent some money towards the end of last week on groceries, so this is only going to get 30. So it's groceries. And then personal, this is for other things unrelated to groceries. I was in need of stamps recently. What else was there? Oh, and I need another set of padded envelopes, the bubble envelopes. So I'm gonna put a 10 in there. Should I do 15 though? I hate that. Because I think it's usually, I'm gonna put 20 in there just in case, because it's better to get a larger pack of those padded bubble envelopes than like a silly 5-pack. So I'm gonna put 20 in there and hopefully I'll have some left over. Okay. I'll put my key in there too. And then now we're gonna be doing, I've got my little mini binders here, a selection of them. I think the only one, nope, I'm not doing Christmas. Okay, I'm just gonna do this one today, and I think I should have $20 left. Yeah, 20 bucks left. So I want to do 10 in my bling binder and then 10 in my emergency savings. It's not much, but you never know. Okay. So let's see, 30, 10. Yep, like this. And so I don't think I mentioned it in the last video, but Nick and I are hoping to go on some sort of fancy, luxurious type of vacation one day. This is probably, I mean, you'll probably see this for the next 3 years of me slowly trying to save up. Different from this vacation savings here, this is for more of like a weekend getaway. In the past, we used this one for vacation to Vegas, which sounds pretty luxurious, but we don't spend like crazy there. This time it's going to be meant for if we do a vacation weekend away in Wisconsin to go visit my mom and my best friend, or if we are, I've always wanted to go to Maine. I don't know why, if it's all the Hallmark movies that I've seen, but change of beautiful fall leaves and delicious lobster, you know, something not as crazy and out there versus something like this. We want to use this towards vacation on a cruise or a resort of some sorts. So big and flashy and luxurious. Hopefully I could fill this up. Okay, so we have our 100 envelope challenge. Last video we did some damage on it. We did $500. And so this was amazing. I never thought I'd be able to do that, especially in one video. So the remaining money in here, see if I can find number 10. We got number 10. Gosh, I used to make so many of these boxes on my shop, but they're so time consuming. This would take me like 5 hours to make. Okay, and let's put that there. So that's all the money that we have for this video. Hopefully that was pretty quick. I need to do my weekly chores scratch off. My last video was funny because I could hear it in my voice how much I really just did not want to do chores, but I've been working very hard with organizing things at home, and so I need to just keep going. So this, let's see here, which one should I do? Last time I got vacuum, hallway, and bedroom. Oh, I made this chores list a long time ago. This one is order groceries. That was back when I was trying to not go into Target or go into the grocery store, so I would try to order it online and go pick it up so you're not tempted. But we don't need to order any groceries or go into the store anytime soon. So I might still have to do this for protein soon, but I'm sure you guys are laughing at me of how basic some of these are, but I just need something to push me to do like beyond what I normally do each week, and then I just do an extra load of dishes. So we actually have that problem here at our house. There's 3 of us, and I cook a decent amount lately, and I hate cleaning pots and pans. So if I can just get myself to put it in the washer and not hope and pray that Nick does it for me. He's good at the dishes. I'm good at vacuuming. He does more of the dishes. Then we'll have a lot more space. I'll use kitty vacuum. You guys, I literally have 2 vacuums for my scratch cards. You guys loving all my bling lately? Yeah. Oh, I've got my new bling drawer that I made. I was gonna have this set, my fancy one in here, because she's probably not gonna get too much attention in my videos, but she can fit perfectly inside this drawer, and I'll stack her up with my other ones. Here's Pusheen. She's squishy. She reminds me so much of Dizzy. I say as I squish her to death. It smells like cupcakes. It's amazing. I love this thing. This just sits on my desk as like little decoration. I wanted to finish this video to show a few miscellaneous things that I've just been loving. All of them, I guess, relate back to self-care and taking care of myself, going back to self-care routines of moisturizing, feeling pretty, just doing things for me, which I had not been doing for the last 6+ months. And so I've got a couple things here. First one I wanted to show is this, oh, please don't pour all over my desk. Did I just pour it? Oh, this Neutrogena body oil. It reminds me of a non-potent version of like sunscreen smell. It's like light sesame formula. But I've been a part of a few Facebook self-care groups where they go over different routines and like different moisturizers and face like washing routines that they do like for nighttime and for morning time to get some ideas. And so this body oil has been amazing. Like once I get out of the shower, usually I'll lotion up my body and then I'll put this oil on. I've heard that people do it the other way around. So if you do it that way, let me know. But it's been 50-50 from what I've seen people mentioning. But I just love the way that my skin feels after. As long as you work it in properly, then like your skin is like soft and smooth. I'm somebody that hates like the greasy feeling, and so it was hard for me to get into. And it looks like I've only used a little, but like, oh my gosh, like a little goes a long way. I'll probably have this for the next like 5 months just because of how much is in here. So the next one is this Brazilian Crush Janeiro, I think is the brand, if I'm correct. But I love, 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 love this smell. I'm like obsessed with it. I had this brand, they make this like cream or lotion. I think they call it the Bum Bum lotion. And oh my gosh, it smells so delicious. It's pistachio and salted caramel. It reminds me of something else too. I can't put my finger on it. Part of me thought like it was like amaretto. What is amaretto made out of? But it smells so delicious. Unfortunately, this smell fades away pretty quickly because this isn't like a perfume, like a long-lasting one. So this is like more like a body mist or spray. And when I put this on, I feel like a boss, and I just feel like beautiful. So just another miscellaneous item that I've been loving. So my last beauty item that I wanted to show, this is what I bought last week with my self-care funds that I budgeted out, and it's the EOS Shea Better 24-hour moisture body lotion in vanilla cashmere. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love the smell. It reminds me so much of like a sugar cookie type of vanilla scent. Or like not really birthday cake, but I love putting this on. I've been putting it on my hands, and then the other days I've been putting it on after I shower too with that body oil stuff. And the scent lasts for a long time. It's not potent, you know, to me. I'm not somebody that likes to overpower with smells. This is kind of one of those things that, yeah, like if I were to walk by somebody that had this scent on, I'd you know, want to follow them and say like, hey, what is that smell? It's so yummy. I love it. And I even like the packaging of this too. So just a few beauty products that I've been loving. And splurged a little bit on self-care wise in the last, I think, month and a half. So the last thing I wanted to show is this really pretty, like, fluted stone. Now I'm getting it kind of greasy from that lotion that I just put on, but my sister gave this to me. She had a set that she got off online, and I don't know specifically if this type of stone is meant for this, but just the thought that, you know, she came up with for me is I can use it more as like almost like a fidget or like a worry stone. And I like how it's like divoted in. And so I've just been doing this throughout the day because I've been, you know, anxious with everything going on with, you know, not having that job anymore, and will I ever find a new job ever again? And I don't know, it's been calming me down. So I'll just sit here as I'm looking through stuff online and kind of play with it like this. Seems to help a little bit. So yeah. Well, that's it for all of the items that I wanted to show that I've been loving. That's it for the budget binders.